Hello guys, welcome back to CUET by Adda 24/7. So my name is Janvi Mehra and I'm here to tell you about the ultimate strategy of the CUET examination in the phase 2nd, which is going to be held in the month of August, right everyone? So I would request everybody to share the video as much as possible, and yes, like the session everyone. Okay, so welcome to this session everyone, and today I'm going to tell you about the ultimate strategy to crack the CUET examination in the phase 2 that is going to be held in the month of August. Right everyone? So I'm Janvi Mehra, your English mentor, like you have seen all my sessions. So in the morning I take English language session. I prepare you for the English language test. Right everyone? Okay, hi Ashmit, Kamna, Payal, Sagar. Okay everyone. So let's dive into our video, and before that I would like to tell you that the August Success Batch has already started on our app of Adda 24/7. So you can go and enroll into this batch because you would be getting all the live sessions about where we will be, teaching you, we will be, making you solve all the different tests and questions, the mock questions, right? So related to the pattern of phase 1, we are going to make you solve all such questions. Okay everyone, so how are you guys doing? Yes, so this batch, I would say it costs you around 1599, and you can get discount on this batch if you use my coupon code Y453. Okay, so let me just, yes, put this, yes. So talking about the August Success Batch, it is of rupees 1599. Now in this batch you will be getting ebooks and mock tests and also live doubt clearing sessions. Okay, live doubt sessions totally free of cost. Okay everyone, so now you don't have to pay this much price, right everyone? So you can get discount on this price by using the coupon code Y453, right everyone? And then after using the discount coupon code Y453, the actual price, the final price would be 1327 only. Okay, so let's just start the session now everyone, and I hope you have shared the session. Just share the session as much as possible because this session is totally going to be in the medium of English for all the students like who are not able to understand the Hindi language or any other language. So yes, if you are able to understand the language of English, then yes, this session is going to be for you, and I'm going to tell you about the strategy for cracking the CUET examination in the phase 2 of August, right everyone? Okay, so let's understand. Now if we look at the phase 1, and I talk about the English language test, so what all we have seen so far in the English language test. So I'll tell you, see, there were many questions from the section of vocabulary. Okay, there were many questions from the section of vocabulary. For example, if I say the questions were related to idioms, right? Idioms. The questions were also related to, we can say, one word substitutions, and also I can say the questions were related to many synonyms and antonyms, right everyone? Okay, so you have to focus very much on the vocabulary part, right everyone? So focus as much as possible on the vocabulary section because there were ample questions from the vocabulary section. Now again, the next thing were the RCs, right? The reading comprehensions. Okay, so there were 2 to 3 reading comprehensions which were seen in the phase 1 examination of a English language test, right? So reading comprehension, if we talk about this one, so there were 2 to 3 reading comprehensions. One was a factual passage, another was a literary passage, third was narrative passage, right everyone? Okay, so yes, you have to focus very much on the reading comprehensions as well because there were around 17 to 20 questions that were seen from the reading comprehension section, right everyone? So 17 to 20 questions were there in the reading comprehensions, right? So focus very much on the reading comprehensions as well, right everyone? Now the third thing which was very unusual I would say, because this is not the part of, we can say verbal ability or competitive English, but yes, it was seen as well, which is the literary devices. Now, what are literary devices? Like the literature we used to study in our 10th or 12th class. So all the literary devices, all the figures of speech, if you have heard of the word like simile, metaphor, personification, or anaphora, or onomatopoeia, all of these were also seen, right? So yes, there were many questions. We can say like from one English test, one English language test, around 4 to 5 questions were there from the literary devices section. Okay, so literary devices section, it is also very, very, very important. So you need to know what is a simile, what is a metaphor, what is a onomatopoeia. All of these you should know. Okay, now let's move on to the section of general test. If we talk about general test, so there is cons, like the quantitative aptitude, then there is logical reasoning, then the third thing is GK, then another thing is mental ability. So in this section, questions were seen more of logical approach, right? So there were questions based upon the logical approach, right, where the candidates had to think about a question more logically than anything else, right everyone? Okay, so logical approach was applied in all of these questions. Now if I talk about the question type, so the question type were very, very in-depth if I talk about this. So you have to think deeply about all of these questions, and yes, the calculations were also very, very long, right everyone? I hope you are getting all of my points, right everyone? If yes, then yes, put a fire emoji in the comment section right now. Okay, so let's understand. The questions were very, very in-depth, okay, in some of the shifts we can say. So in the phase 1, we can say from out of 4 shifts, there were like 2-3 shifts where the question were asked based upon your logical approach, right everyone? Okay, then also the calculations were a bit long in some of the questions, right? And one part was very, very, very common, we can see, like in English also, as well as in the general test, analogy had come. Okay, analogy had also come. So yes, you have to also do the questions related to analogy. Okay everyone, see, so this was all about your general test. And if I talk about the GK portion, which is also a part of general test, so let's see. So the general knowledge section had questions more of from the current affairs, right? So the events, that the news that is going on these days, from these such events also the question were asked, right? So yes, you have to focus very, very, very much on the current affairs, right everyone? So you have to focus more on current affairs, and I would say the kind of static GK questions were also asked from the current affairs only. Suppose suppose there was this one question which was about Shinzo Abe, right? He was assassinated, basically the former PM of Japan. So now the questions related to Japan were asked, like Japan's capital or Japan's economic or whatever it is, right? So questions related to Japan were asked. So many such questions, the things which are there going on currently or recent news, all of these questions relating to these were also asked. Okay. Now, static questions were there, definitely, like the dates, important dates, like we can say like United Nations Day, when it is celebrated, World Environment Day, when it is celebrated, right? And important PMs were also asked, like who is the PM of, we can say, this country, or we can say important CMs were also asked from India, like this state, who is the CM of Uttarakhand, for example, it was asked, right? So many such questions were asked as well, right everyone? I hope you are understanding what I'm trying to say, right? So dates, PMs, CMs, important dates you need to know about, the important days that are celebrated. Also the important PMs, the important chief ministers, we can say. Then also the capitals, currencies of different countries, right? So you also need to know them. Okay everyone, avoid me. Thank you so much. And so yes, general knowledge was totally based upon the current events, I can say, right? Current events. Okay. Now moving on towards the domain section. Now domains, we can say that domains are from 3 different streams, right? We can say it's from science, it's from arts, or it's from commerce, we can say. So suppose if you are a student of commerce or arts or science, so the domain section was like, not easy, but yet it was a bit more than easy. So it was a moderate level section, I would say. So after easy comes the moderate level, and then there is the difficult level. So yes, the section was not difficult, but yes, it was moderate level, more than easy, I would say. Okay, so moderate level questions were asked from the domain section, and so if you know the theory very well of each chapter, like there are theories recorded also there in our this batch of August success batch, so you can see the recorded live videos of the theories of different chapters, right, from the August success batch, right, everyone? Okay, now moderate level questions were there, and yes, I would say that from the domains, read the chapters thoroughly. Now I know that you don't have any time to read the chapters thoroughly, so what you can do is that you can always refer to the expert made notes. Okay, you can always refer to these expert made notes, everyone, and the recorded live sessions that are going to be there in the August success batch. They're also totally free of cost, right, everyone? Okay, yes, okay. So I hope you are understanding what I'm trying to say. And yes, Noor Fatima, I'll try to do it in Hindi medium as well. So this is for the ones who had requested that, yes, ma'am, you should make one video in the English medium. So yes, I'm here, and also will bring one video in the Hindi medium as well. Okay, so yes, focus on the domains, and if you know the basics clearly, then definitely you can do wonders in the domains section as well. Okay, everyone? So yes, know the basics, everyone. Okay, know the basics, whether it is your general test, whether it is your English language, or whether it is your domains. Just know the basics properly, know the rules, the formulas, right, the tips and the tricks, basics very, very well, so that you would be able to solve any question very, very easily, right, everyone? Okay. Okay. So now moving on to the strategy to crack the phase 2 examination very well, right? So let's understand that how we can crack the phase 2, which is going to be held in the month of August, right, everyone? So the people who are, who have their exam of CUET in the month of August, I would say just know the basics, right? Know the basics, focus upon them. Very, very important it is, right? Now, if I talk about just improve your speed, beta. Speed, improve it, okay? Improve your speed, your accuracy, okay? So accuracy matters a lot. Okay, your speed matters a lot, your calculations matters a lot. If you are calculating very slowly, then you are, losing a lot of time of yours. So I would say just focus upon your speed. Try to solve as much as mock questions possible, right, everyone? Try to solve as much as mock questions possible, because these mocks are going to give you that accuracy or speed that is required in the CUET examination, right, everyone? So yes, and also focus upon the important tricks, I would say formulas or basics or rules that are there, right? So this is very, very crucial. Now moving on to the question analysis. So when you are attempting a mock test, after each mock test you have to analyze that, okay, how many questions are wrong in this mock? Okay, how many questions I've got right? So the right questions are your strengths, but the wrong ones, you need to analyze them, that okay, this is the area where I have made a mistake. Okay, I need to correct this, I need to amend this, because after a mock, an analysis is very, very important. 2 minutes. Okay, analysis is very, very, very important, right, everyone? So focus upon this as well. Now, so mocks I've told you, mock analysis I've told you as well. Now the crash preparation, coming on to the crash preparation. So yes, you don't have much time. So again, I would say crash preparation, do your shortest preparation with the experts like us. So you know that it's me, Janvi ma'am. I teach you English daily in the morning, right? So there's this another sir who teaches you general test, and then there's ma'am who teaches you current affairs, and there are different faculties for your domains, right? So crash preparation is this one could be done from the August success batch, which has already started, guys. So this August success batch has already started. So what you can do is you can enroll into this one, and this has already started. And for the August students, we are going to prepare them based upon the phase 1. Now phase 2 students, we are going to prepare you from the analysis of the phase 1 examination, right everyone? So phase 1, okay, we have learned a lot of things. We have taken a lot of learnings from the phase 1. So yes, now better we can prepare. Now in a better way we can prepare for the phase 2, right everyone? So you can join, definitely join this August success batch, which is, offering you a lot of things. See, so 50 hours of two-way interactive classes, they are, these kind of classes are going to be provided to you. And again, these are just the live classes. Also, apart from the live classes, you are also getting the recorded theory classes, right? Recorded theory classes where all the chapters are recorded, the theory, the explanation, the concepts, the ideas of all the chapters are recorded in all such recordings, right everyone? So you can definitely refer to them anytime you want, anytime. Okay, so refer to those videos, which are these are free of cost along with the course. Now all of these subjects like your numerical aptitude, reasoning, English, general knowledge, and all your domain subjects, whether it is of science, arts, or commerce, all of these are provided by different faculties, which is live. Now 5 full-length tests would be provided. Now daily quizzes of current affairs are also provided, which are totally free of cost. And yes, 1,000+ questions, question bank is given to you. Again, now all these questions are based upon your understandings from the phase 1, right? So from the experience of phase 1, we have drafted or we have designed all of these questions for the guys, for the people who are going to appear in the phase 2 examination, right everyone? Now PDFs, notes, and ebooks totally free of cost. So ebooks from where you can, try and learn the books, right? Electronic books, like we say, and live doubt clearing sessions totally free of cost. So this batch costs you around 1,599, but again, you don't have to pay this much of a amount, right? So you don't have to pay this much of a amount, and you can definitely use the code Y453. When you use this code, see, the batch price decreases and it will come up to 1,327 only. Okay, so what you can do is you can go on Adda 24/7 app like this. So go on the Play Store of your mobile or your celluloid, and why the keyboard is not working, let me see. Yes, it is working. So what you can do is, so you can just log into your app, which is Adda 24/7 app, and all courses select, undergraduate entrance exam, select CUET. Then suppose you are a student of commerce. Now this is your August success batch, where the English, the general test, and all the commerce domain subjects are provided to you, right? So here are the study plans and the free things I've already told you, like the ebooks, the mock tests, the live doubt clearing sessions, and also the recordings of the theory. So what you can do is that the batch price 1,599, and you can avail a lot of discount through this. If I am telling you a code, you can definitely apply this one so that you can get or avail the maximum discount possible. So this is 1,599. So click on view offers and enter the coupon code, which is Y453. So put the code Y453 and apply. See, so the price will, yes, definitely decrease, and it's from 1,600 to 1,327 by using the code Y453, right everyone? So I hope this video was really valuable to you, right? It has brought value to you and taught you how to strategize your preparation for the phase 2 examination, right everyone? So use code Y453 for maximum discount, right? So with this, I'm coming to the end of the session. So see you tomorrow in the morning session, where we will do the English language test, mock test questions, a lot of them. So bye bye, take care, love you all.